Good morning, children. Today's topic is weather and clothes. Okay, children. So weather is the day-to-day statements or states of atmosphere, and the clothes means the clothes that we wear and that cover our body. Okay, children. Children, so sometimes when you go outside, that time you will feel very hot, or sometimes you feel some cold. And children's some days are like sticky and sweat. We feel very sweat, and some days that time we feel dry and we feel thirsty. But children's we feel thirsty all the times. Okay, and children's sometimes we can notice or we can feel that it's neither too hot weather or not too cold, and that time we can say that the weather is so pleasant today. Okay, and children, these are the pictures you can see in the pictures, the weather conditions: sometimes cold day, a windy day, hot day, rainy day, and a wet day. Okay, children's weather is the conditions of air around us. I already told weather is the day-to-day statements of atmosphere means air. Okay, and it keeps changing at even every several times a day, or it changes in a at every times many times in a day. Okay, if it will be a sunny morning, then it will turn dark and cloudy by afternoons, and there may be a rain, lightning, and thunder in the evening, while the night will be a sky and it will be a clear. Okay, and the weather of a place over a long period of time is called its climate. Means children's, the weather of a place which can be takes place for a or that will stay for a long period of time is called its climate. Okay, and the climate of desert is, children's, desert means registan. Okay, and the desert of climate is usually dry and hot. When we think or imagine desert, that time in our mind comes automatically, it's dry and hot. Okay, while in the forest areas, in the hills, or in the mountainous areas, at that time it may be wet and cold when there will be a hot and dry in desert area, whereas some same day in the hills area, it will be wet and cold. Okay, children's, and children's, when the same kind of weather conditions continues for a long period of a time, it is called an season. Okay, and children's, in our country there are main 5 seasons, that is winter, spring, summer, monsoon, and autumn season. The winter season will start from the December to February, and in these times it's generally the coldest month. Okay, and children, at this winter seasons, days are short and nights are long, and there is a very little sunshine in the daytime, and almost nights are cold still. Okay, and we generally like to stay indoors and huddled close to heaters and fireplaces. We generally like to be stay indoors and huddled close, and we would like to be warm ourselves by sitting in front of the heaters or fireplaces. Okay, and we like to drink hot chocolates, or steaming bowls of soups, or momos. And in some places, children's, in the hilly regions or in a high mountainous area, that time in winter seasons there will be a snowfalls, and the snow covers all the ground, forest, our houses also. Okay, that cover all the area or the places where that snow will fall. And children's, in the winter seasons we wear warm woolen clothes and put gloves, socks, caps, and we keep ourselves warm in winter seasons. Okay, children, this is the pictures of seasons. This is autumn, spring, summer, monsoon, and winter seasons. Okay, children, after the winter seasons is completed, the spring seasons will start. Okay, and when spring seasons weather is very pleasant. And the in this spring seasons, children's, the leaves of a trees will the new leaves of the trees and the flowers will blooms everywhere, and birds will start building their nests to lay their eggs. And springtime begins from March and April, and it lasts up to the last of April. Okay, and from around mid April till the rains arrives in up to the June, the summer seasons bring bright sunshine and hot weather. Children, March to April last there will be a spring seasons. Okay, then after the spring season complete, there starts a summer seasons. On this up to the rainfall will not comes that time, till then the summer seasons will occur. And children's summer season means it brings a very hot bright sunshine, days are long, nights are short, and it is in hot weather. And it gets so sometimes in the summer season we get very hot that we cannot go outside. If we go outside, we can also have ill if we go to the outside in the scorching heat. Okay, and children's in a in our summer seasons we wear light cotton clothes, and we wear cotton clothes because that clothes absorb sweat and keep us cool. Okay, and we also prefer sipping cold drinks and sitting under fans and in air conditioned rooms. Okay, and children's when the rainy season will start, that time is known as the this season is known as the rainy seasons or the monsoon seasons. The rainy season is India is also called the monsoon season because the monsoon wind blows and that monsoon brings the rainfalls in our country India. So rainy season is also known as monsoon season. Okay, the sky in this monsoon season, the skies are cloudy and gray. Okay, and the weather is wet and sticky, and the rain cools down the weather but make it difficult for us to move about. Children's, after the scorching heat of summer seasons of 2 or 3 months, when the rainy season will start in our country, that time it will cool the weathers, and but it will cool the weather as well as it makes some difficulties for peoples who were going for a work, and students for daily peoples who were going outside from the homes. Okay, and children's, in the rainy seasons we wear raincoats, big rubber gumboots, and carries umbrellas. And sometimes where there is a break in the clouds, at that time we can see a beautiful rainfalls in the sorry not the rainfalls, rainbow in the sky. Okay, and the monsoon usually begins from in the mid June to, and it lasted up to the August. Okay, children's, after the rainy seasons or the monsoon seasons, the autumn seasons will just as like started in India, just as like the spring seasons. Days and nights are equal length, and the weather is neither too hot or not too cold. And some trees begins to set their leaves in the preparations for the cold winters ahead. And autumn begins around from September and lasts till up to the autumn seasons will continues up to the November, and many festivals are celebrated in autumn seasons. Okay, and children's, in the next class we will discuss about the clothes and the meteorology, the study of weather condition. All that we will discuss in the next class. Okay.